months ago, I made one of the biggest decisions of my life. I left my office job, but life doesn't always go as planned. So today, I'm going back to my old company, but not to work, just to collect the documents I need to apply for unemployment benefit. This support will give me a little bit more time to keep looking for a new chance. This is my day. Hello everyone, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Hoa. I'm 26 years old and I live in a small city in northern Vietnam. Before we start today's video, I want to tell you something. Thank you to everyone who watched my first two videos. Honestly, I didn't think anyone would watch them, but people did. And when I read your comments, I felt so happy. People from other countries watching my video, a small video from Vietnam, and leaving me kind words. It made me so surprised. Someone told me they really liked my video, just a few words, but I kept reading it again and again. It gave me a little more belief in myself, so thank you, really. Okay, let's start today. These office shoes, I haven't worn them in a while. They have been sitting in this closet for a long time. The air feels so fresh this time of year, probably because it rained last night. And here's my car. My sister lent it to me. It's been with me for a few years now. I think it's getting old. So makes me, it keeps asking me for money. But still, I'm really grateful for it. As I mentioned in my last video, I left my job because I wanted to try building something of my own. Quitting at this age is not as easy as when I was younger, but I still think it's worth a try. My husband drives a taxi. He works long hours, almost every day. Seeing him work so hard made me think about our future. I kept asking myself, what if I could build something on my own? What if one day we could work together? That thought stayed in my mind for a long time, so I decided to take the risk. I started learning and tried different ways to make money online. And here we are. This is the company, a small business in the study abroad consulting field. I used to work here as a consultant for almost 10 years. Wow, time really does fly. This company feels almost like a second home to me, and here it is my social insurance information from when I used to work here. It feels a little strange. I never thought I'd actually need this piece of paper. Now I need to take this to the unemployment insurance office. I don't really know this part of town. Isn't it nice how empty the road is? In a small city like this, traffic jams are rare. That's actually one of the things I love about it. The unemployment support office is only about 3 kilometers from where I live, but I've never been here before. There is a building at the end of the road. This place is actually part of the local job center where they help people like me during this in-between time of not having a job. A few other people are here too, submitting their papers just like me. Maybe someone had lost a job. Maybe someone had made a difficult decision, just like I did. I fill out some information and they mentioned something interesting. I could join a free vocational course, bartending, cooking. That's actually pretty great, isn't it? Alright, done. Now I just wait. Based on what I calculated, I should receive around 9 million dong. That's about 350 US dollars over 3 months. I'm not totally sure if that's correct. They told me it will take 15 days to know the result, whether my application gets approved or not. Alright, let's head home. The support I'm applying for won't change my life, but it will give me a little more time. Time to keep learning. Time to keep building. Time to keep believing that I make this decision for a reason. Quick stop at the pharmacy for some cough medicine. Before anything else, I need to stay healthy.
Hello.
Oh, a delivery.
Credit.
This essential oil, I got it with a discount code for just about 4 cents. Right now, I'm trying to cut down on spending, so finding a good discount code like this actually helps a lot.
Đưa tay lên để chào mọi người để
Có chào mọi người ạ.
chào đưa tay lên.
Đứa thứ hai nhà anh đã lớn này rồi bà nhỉ? Nhà con vừa ngày nào bà cứ đẩy xe đẩy đấy nhỉ?
3 tuổi rồi.
Vâng, chào bà nhé. Bye bye, tôi ra trước nha. Bye. Con bye bye này.
Actually, looking at my friends around me, over 30 years old, they have stable jobs, children, a quiet life. I sometimes wonder, am I falling behind? But I keep telling myself, we are not on the same road. We were never meant to be. And honestly, I still feel lucky having a healthy body, a life I can still move forward with. That's already something. This is just a phase. It won't last forever. So keep going. I'm not sharing this because I want people to feel sorry for me. I'm sharing it because this is a real part of my life. Right now, I'm still learning, still trying, still figuring things out. I don't know where this journey will take me, but I'm glad you're here to experience it with me. If you've ever felt like you're figuring life out too, I love to hear your story in the comments. And if you enjoy video about everyday life in Vietnam, I love it if you follow along. See you in the next one.